What's going on, people? Welcome to a Toronto Hoop Talk live stream that does not involve Toronto, the Raptors, or Canada. Today, we're watching the final Eastern Conference play-in game. We got Magic and Hornets. They are going at it for the 8th seed and the right to get smoked by Detroit. It is 12-5 with 8:05 to go. That's where I'm at on my screen. Orlando was the 8th seed and Charlotte was the 9th seed, so everything went like standard. I guess like everything was chalk. Sorry, that's the right way to say it. Everything was chalk in the East in the play-in so far. We'll see if Orlando can keep that trend up. Charlotte, the fan favorites, I would say. I think most people would rather watch Charlotte play than Orlando. I'm definitely cheering for Charlotte in this game. But we'll see what happens, man. Shout out to all my guys in here. Make sure you guys hit the like button and subscribe to the channel. Shout out to Jared. Good to see you. We got Jared joining the stream. What's going on?
I had a rough last couple days.
Yeah, what happened?
I had a dentist appointment. I was supposed to get a crown in.
Yeah.
But my blood pressure was 100. My first blood pressure was 149/100.
Okay.
Then my second one was 103. Then the next one was 106. So they couldn't do it.
Oh, damn.
But my family has high blood pressure. So.
Hold on. You said
and then my ear. 106
and 103. Isn't that low? My bad. I don't.
You're supposed to go under 149.
Ah, okay.
But apparently I got too nervous in the freaking dentist appointment. And then I had an ear infection, but it wasn't an ear infection. It was full of earwax.
That's wild. You've had an interesting little run with your health.
Yeah. They say if I don't stop drinking energy drinks or soda, I might have a heart attack at 24 years old.
Damn. How much energy drinks and sodas do you normally drink?
I drink I don't usually drink energy drinks that much, but I drink soda a lot, though.
Okay. Brandon
so I'm
Miller,
going to cut down on my soda. I'm probably going to cut down on my soda.
14-10. Yeah, makes sense, man. Like, as you get older, you got to make better and better health decisions. Such is life.
Well, my Celtics play the Sixers.
He misses. What's that?
Well, my Celtics play the Sixers on the first round.
Yep. That one's going to be... that one's going to be pretty straightforward, I think.
Dude, that Hornets and Heat game was insane.
I know. I'm so pissed that I missed it. I would have loved... In hindsight, I would have loved to do a watch-along. But obviously... man,
you have stuff to do.
It would have been a lot of fun, man. What a crazy game. Like chaos, controversy, points, buzzer beaters, everything.
Hey, I'm out of bio said LaMelo Ball didn't apologize after the game.
No. LaMelo bricks a 3. Hey,
I knew it when Bam went down. I knew when Bam went down, the Heat had no chance. But they kept it close.
Stepping into that confidently.
And how about the Warriors?
I mean, I did not expect them to win. I picked them to lose. And to be honest, man, Steph and Dre went crazy.
Yeah. Their record is 37-45, and they beat the Clippers.
Yo, Wendell Carter is going crazy right now. Back-to-back threes from the center. Out here shooting better than Paolo Banchero.
Damn.
Yeah, man. PB no J.
I had the Hornets winning this game.
Doing a lot of heavy lifting. I mean, me too, but Orlando was up 22-10, playing amazing to start this game. The home crowd is behind them. Charlotte is shooting like shit, probably. Let me see what they're shooting from 3. The Hornets
you hear cars go by, I'm going for a walk.
Do your thing.
Sorry. I need to get my exercise in. Damn.
I saw
Hornets
10 for
are
16
shooting
from
slow
the
today.
field,
This
2
morning.
for 5 from 3. That means the Magic are shooting 8 for 11 on twos, and then Wendell Carter just hit those threes.
Damn.
But the Magic are shooting great. And
Well,
the Hornets
whoever wins this game, they're gonna lose.
Oh, for sure.
Hey, did you see my Texans did something?
Yeah, they extended Will Anderson.
The highest non-paid quarterback in the NFL NFL.
By far.
3 years, $150 million.
Yep.
And that's and 100 of that, 100 million of that is guaranteed. 100 million of that is guaranteed for him.
Not a bad deal. Oh,
now we just need to lock down CJ Stroud if we keep him.
Damn, Charlotte.
What channel is this game on, by the way?
What's that?
What game is this on when I get home?
I have no idea. Like, I don't know I only know the Canadian channel it's on, but I'm not sure what American network. I can't tell by looking at it. Maybe Amazon?
Ugh, I don't have that.
Banchero spinning, knocks it down 24-10. The Magic are running it up against Charlotte. A 10-0 run in the last minute 45.
And then Kobe White went off in the Hornets and Heat game.
Yep, he's on the court right now, and they need him to go off again.
And then Colin Knappel did nothing in the Heat game.
Yeah, Con had a rough first.
Oh, I smell somebody's cooking on the grill.
Not quite playoff game, but
playoff game,
postseason game.
Oh, someone's cooking steak on the grill outside. I can freaking smell it walking by their house.
Yeah, I mean, the first
can I
time
have some?
Going up, it's a good time for that. Yeah, it's on Prime, by the way. It's on Amazon Prime.
I don't have that yet. Oh, well. I'll wait till the normal playoffs start because I'll have all the channels for that.
Makes sense.
When's your first Raptors game, by the way?
Tomorrow at 1. Oh, no. Paolo just hit a 3, and he doesn't hit threes at all. God damn. 27-10. Charlotte is getting their shit kicked in.
Damn.
Yes. Hey, I know I started the stream. I'm not going to end the
first quarter.
So wait, what was that?
So BTA in the first quarter.
I'm not going to end the stream. I already started the stream, but definitely is the kind of thing where, I could have just saved my energy for the next game. But it is what it is. We're still going to go with both games for tonight.
The Hornets might come back.
For sure. I mean, Orlando's more than capable of not scoring offensively and just falling apart.
Yeah, look at the game against your Raptors that the Magic did.
31-0 run, man. Charlotte could use some of that for sure.
But 30.
But yeah, I was gonna say, should we?
This is my third walk today.
Hey man, look at those decisions. Look at those health decisions.
Damn. And NHL playoffs start tomorrow.
Yep.
The real fun begins.
For hockey fans.
Yep.
Where the hell? Ad-free login. Okay, I'm trying to log into reference so I can pull up the grids. I feel like the playoffs has me feeling nostalgic about grids.
I know that NFL Perry today.
Oh, we're definitely going to be running some NFL Perry today.
Oh, we're going to do some grids.
Got to do some grids. Got to preview the playoffs. We're definitely going to do that as well. But yeah, shout out to everybody in here.
And that's same for the NBA.
Make sure you guys hit the like button and subscribe to the channel. What was that?
And same with the WNBA grid.
Yeah, I mean, we'll save that for WNBA.
When we do a WNBA game.
But we'll scratch and claw through those grids
that
and
was
see
kind
what
of
we can do.
that was as rough was the first two.
When is the let me see when the draft lottery is. But yeah, what's going on, Sai? I see your Sai in the chat. Shout out to Sai. Hope you're doing well. Me and Sai were on Sarcasm City yesterday together previewing the playoffs. I dropped a link in the community
saw
about
that.
it, so feel free to check that out.
I saw that.
26 date and time.
I was thinking about joining his stream today, but I don't know much about soccer.
Yeah, come through, Sai.
Because there was a fan calling.
On Sarcasm City, yeah.
Wait, what's your thoughts on the NBA giving Luka and Cade playoff eligible? So I mean, awards eligible.
I don't know. Like, I didn't read in too much to like what went into it. I think it makes sense for them to have exceptions because it's such a stupid rule. But I just think the fact that they have the need for exceptions shows that they know that there's issues with the rule. So it's kind of just like, it's a weird setup, but I'm happy for Cade, happy for Luka. I don't know why Ant's appeal got rejected or whatever, but it did. So there's that.
Oh, Ants got rejected?
Yeah, so the Ant tried to get it. He tried to become award eligible as well, and it didn't work. What's going on, Sai?
All good, Alam?
Yes, sir.
Oh,
damn, Jared! Out here
you're
rolling
okay.
into the microphone. What the hell?
Alam, any echo from me?
Sorry.
You're good. You're good.
Sorry.
With
Just
the
my
first
body is sore because all this stupid shit going on.
NBA draft the Mavericks select. Yo, DC, you seem to be super bought into the idea that they're gonna win the lottery, but I just looked it up. So the lottery is gonna be Sunday, May 10th. I don't know exactly what games are gonna be happening. I think that's gonna be the first weekend of round 2, but I'll be doing a stream for the lottery for sure.
Oh.
Yeah. Did they do a mock more recently? Oh, 12. Hold on. Rankings was 12 days ago. Okay, that's pretty old. That's like post March Madness. Kobe White.
Dude, if the Mavericks get the first round pick again, I swear to God.
Yeah, that would be silly.
They get Cooper Flag and AJ in the same draft.
Oh, Flag and DeBonsa will actually have them better than if they didn't trade Luka, which is silly, but it's true.
Yeah.
PB puts up the jumper. He misses. Still 27-10.
So the first intermission, are we doing some grade segment?
Yeah, we'll definitely be doing something. Sion James knocks down the 3, 27-13 now. After a huge Magic run, the Hornets need to make a run of their own. I haven't seen Grant Williams play basketball in a long time, man. Definitely not thrilled about that. He's guarding
the famous troublemaker in Boston.
Oh man, Paolo got around him so easily. And one for Banchero. Banchero is definitely having a good game to address.
He's not a good defender. I think need a feeling going to the racetrack tomorrow. Passett Speedway tomorrow. $5 to get in.
What are we talking about Kyrie for? I mean, Kyrie was a different kind of troublemaker, but I more appreciated the trouble that Kyrie was making. Grant Williams, bro.
Him stomping on the freaking Celtics logo.
Stomping on Lucky, man. Grant Williams, though, man, I once saw him shoot 18 threes in a playoff game, dog. I was disgusted. Moving screen, Grant Williams. See, Grant Williams hate watch is always easy money. But yeah, make sure you guys hit the like button and subscribe to the channel. We are, I think, 31 subs away from 400. So road to 400 has gone pretty well. Timeout? No, it's off the ball foul. Who is? Let me check this box score out to see who all is on the court. Because I don't necessarily always look at teams. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. So 9-man rotation for Charlotte. You got Bridges, Miller, Concanepo, LaMelo, Diabate starting as predicted. And then you got Kalkbrenner, Grant Williams, Kobe White, Zion James off the bench. And then Orlando's rotation, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, and then three guys. So a 8-man rotation for Orlando with Goga Batate, Anthony Black, and Tristan De Silva coming off the bench. So a little bit tighter of a rotation for Orlando. I tend to favor that in playoff matchups. Like, I don't think in the playoffs you need a super deep 9-10-man rotation. I think if anything, less is more. If you can get 8 amazing players to play good minutes, right? Like, chances are you're not missing out by not putting your 9th best guy on the floor. You only have to put your 9th best guy on the floor if your top 8 guys need the rest. So, big fan here of 8-man playoff rotations. When the Raptors won the championship, that's what they had. A very solid 8 players. If the Hawks take the Knicks out, I might have to celebrate. That would be hilarious. I'm definitely cheering for Atlanta. I just don't see it happening. I can't see it. But it definitely would be hilarious. 15-32.
Alam, I need fat cat big play in playoffs.
Wait, did you call Karl Anthony Towns Fat Cat?
Yes, yeah, I call him fat cat. Yes.
That's amazing. That's amazing. I like that name for him. Well, hold on. I was so distracted by the name, I wasn't listening to what you said. What do you need from him?
I need big playoffs. I need big playoffs.
I mean, I think he'll score, but I think he'll be a defensive liability. That's the cat special right there. Because I like the Knicks as much as I like Jalen McDoordash. Yo, hold on. Where did he end up, anyways? Oh, shit. He's not even on a basketball team right now. Damn. Okay, when did... He hasn't been on a team for like a year. Yo, he's fully out of basketball. He actually is Jalen McDoordash at this point. Goga Batatse. Ooh. Bodies Diabate out of the way and gets the and one. 36-16. This is Orlando's really taking the fun out of this game for sure. Come on, Charlotte, man. There's no way that your season, all this potential ends in fucking Orlando like this. There's no way. Like, this is the best Charlotte season in what? Couple of decades? And for all that just to end in Orlando would be insane. Yes, bro. Yo, Bam died for this. Literally. Bam died for you guys to get smoked in Orlando. That's crazy. $37-16. 39 seconds where I'm at in the game. Kobe White goes around the screen. My stream freezes. Kobe White picks up his dribble for no reason. Yo, Orlando's defense turned up, giving up nothing easy.
Oh, tomorrow's WrestleMania. Nice, and I don't give a crap.
Where is WrestleMania?
Vegas again.
Well, that makes sense. Franz Wagner from forever.
And
He misses, but okay. Never mind about that 8-man rotation. They put a 9th man on the court. Kane, I think it's Dion Kane, draws some free throws. If we would have scored as he did in that Wizards game, we would be watching the Heat versus Magic right now. We would be watching a good old-fashioned Florida matchup if Bam just didn't get knocked out of that game, dude. Right, but instead we have to watch a fucking 20-point game in the first quarter. This is so ass. Yo, lots of grids / NFL Perry today. Lots of it. But yeah, I'm also streaming the second game, by the way. Also, Sai, remember how I was saying yesterday I'm going to have Dylan Brooks and Draymond Green on the thumbnail for the next game? Not only did I put them on the thumbnail, I have them yelling on the thumbnail. It's going to be great.
Oh, boy.
I'm so happy. Let me...
Who thinks Draymond Green and the Canucks fired their GM? Your Canucks fired their GM today.
Makes sense. Brandon Miller, full court, misses 38-16. SofaScore doesn't even have the score right. There it is. Basically, the default settings for both those guys.
I'm sorry, because I am so locked in. I bet on this first half. I'm so locked in, that's why I couldn't reply.
You bet on the first half of this game or the first quarter?
Sorry, first quarter. What happened was, I bet on this team score above 53 points, right? And Rain misses first throw. I got by 1.
Oh, let's go.
Above, so it was over 53.5, right?
Yes, over 53.5,
okay.
Yes.
Oh my goodness, bro. The way Kane got those free throws was so funny too, bro. The ball landed in his hands and he just threw it up. Bro, honestly, that guy, that's such a funny way to win.
It's lucky, man.
So lucky.
See, he missed. I thought, please don't miss. Please. It's only 1. Yeah, it's 1, man. That's it. I am done for this matchup.
Man, let's go, Rajat. Good to see you back again. Actually, you know what's funny? I remember seeing you a lot during the playoff streams last year. Now we're back with more playoff streams, and you're back. So, it's like the weather is turning, the season is changing, basketball playoffs are back, and you're back in the chat. So everything makes sense.
And by the way, if this Charlotte team goes to this Orlando Magic team, I'm not leaving like this, man. Come on, you can't go like this.
No,
see,
you
this
can't.
Magic team has.
This Magic team is ass.
They can't shoot.
They
can't shoot, but they scored 38 points, man.
I know, bro. This Magic team is ass, and this is Charlotte's storybook season. This is their best season like ever, right? For it to all that just to get smacked by a bad Orlando team is horrible.
And see, Bam had to sacrifice it, man. He sacrificed it himself for this.
Bam died for this.
Come on. See, by the way, I have to give credit to Magic team. In this first quarter, the defense was absolutely brilliant, brother. Yeah. Absolutely brilliant. And
bro,
I don't know what happened. And Wagner, man. Wagner is key for this Orlando Magic team.
Oh, yeah. But I mean, shit, man. They paid him a max contract, so he better be. But yeah.
And by the way, did you see, off topic, or did you see Dexter Lawrence trade? He wants to. He wants to go.
Yeah. No, I saw that he wants to get traded. I when you said, "Did you see the Dexter Lawrence trade?" I looked at my phone immediately. I was like, "Wait, did he actually get traded?"
See, it's very controversial, but I will give 9th pick to James, man. I want Dexter Lawrence.
Interesting. I mean, there's
to
nothing
partner Chris Jones.
So here's the thing. There's nothing to say about because he's an elite player. What I heard is that last year he had injury issues and he wasn't like prime Dexter Lawrence. Obviously, it's just one season, so it doesn't mean he's not good anymore. But I think it would be a good trade. It's just the old question becomes, how much money are they trying to spend at one position? Because Chris Jones and Dexter Lawrence would be basically the most expensive defensive tackle combo ever, but it would be really
I
good.
need that. I give you. And yes, give it to
It would
him,
be,
man.
it would
I
be
need that
really
because
good.
we have weapons, man. We have 2 first-round picks, right? We have weapons, and
Yeah.
we can do something. We are Chiefs. We definitely do something. It's like OKC. It's like Sam Presti. We will do something. Our GM will do something. We will tomfoolery something, and we will
Yeah.
give some weapons to Pat. For me, I need the Dexter Lawrence and Chris Jones matchup. Sorry, partnership.
Yo, DC said, yo, Bam's gonna be concussed. Yeah, no, that would be a crazy duo, bro. Hope the Magic win because F the Hornets. Damn, bro, what did the Hornets do to you? I'm just curious because I don't know if
I
I've
need
ever.
Hornets, man. Come on.
Yeah, I don't know if I've ever met a Hornets hater before, but this is funny. This is interesting. I can't wait to hear this backstory. For me, I'm cheering for the Hornets, man. They're just out here letting me down. Kane is at the free throw line again. I don't even know who that is.
See, if Alam knows who is Alam don't know who you are, then you are not a player. Come on.
Jamal Kane, bro. I thought it was Dion Kane. I didn't even know there was a Jamal Kane. Okay, let's learn about this guy. 2022 undrafted player that went to Miami. Oh, that makes sense, bro. All the undrafted players go to Miami. Miami, New Orleans. Okay, that makes sense, bro. Nobody looks at what happens in New Orleans. Nobody. If I were to tell if I were to tell 100 basketball fans that DeAndre, what's his name, Jordan, started a game for the Pelicans this year, I would be teaching that to like at least half of them.
And why Gerard is so silent? What happened?
I think he's still going home. I think he's still going home.
Oh, fair.
Oh, I don't hate them. I'm just joking. Oh, okay. True. No, you're good.
Oh, fair.
I'm just curious because that would have been funny, man. It's like, yo, imagine somebody just told you, like, I hate Norwich City. It would be like, wait, what happened? Like, why do you hate them?
And by the way, are you doing Warriors versus Suns?
Yep.
Yeah. See, the thumbnail will be Brooks versus Green, right?
Yeah, and I have pictures of them both screaming.
Yeah, fair. No. You have to put like boxing gloves along. Put boxing gloves both.
You're right. I think it would be great if they just both get ejected 2 minutes into the game. It would be very great.
No, not ejected, man. See, I don't know ice hockey, but there is a rule in ice hockey. You can punch both, right, for a couple of minutes or a couple of seconds. Like that, I want to see for in NBA also for them both. Give them boxing gloves for 1 or 2 minutes. Let them.
That would be amazing. That would be amazing, especially because everybody would try to fight Jordan Poole. If fighting was allowed in basketball, Jordan Poole, it would be a rough day for him.
And Ja also. Ja.
Oh, Ja would have trouble too, for sure. But Khan Kanipo just made a 3. Good for him. Good to see him make a shot. Because the thing about great shooters is when great shooters have really bad shooting days, that means an amazing shooting day is coming. It's just a matter of time, but it's coming. So, for Orlando's sake, they have to hope the great shooting doesn't happen in this game. Because let's make one thing clear: Orlando is shit enough to blow a 20-point lead.
But see, I think Charlotte get come back, but they have to stay in the game. Don't give away up like 25-30. Don't increase this lead. Cut down the lead quarter by quarter.
I think they have to try to get the game within maybe 13 points by halftime and then go from there. Oh, geez. Franz Wagner and 1.
He's such a massive difference to Orlando, man. Wagner. Yep. Massive difference to Orlando.
Yeah.
When he's fit, this magic is different.
As you can see, like their bench players are some guys that, one guy at least that I didn't even know, right? So it's like Tristan Da Silva, I don't think he's that good. Like they're not a really deep team. They need their best players to play well. That's why when Paolo plays like shit, it hurts them. If Desmond Bain isn't playing great, it really hurts them. Obviously, Wagner, he's been hurt a lot recently. But yeah, if he's not playing, it really hurts them. Like, they need their top players to play like top players.
If Wagner plays, this team is physical team, by the way. Magic
Yeah,
is so physical team.
This team's huge, bro. If he's playing and Paolo's playing, like, that's a pretty big physical pair of forwards. And even Desmond Bain is built like a running back, right? Like, he's not built like a basketball player.
I will say not running back. I will say line breaker. Sorry,
fair enough. Even more physical, yeah. So it's and then Jalen Suggs literally used to be a football player. Like, in high school, he played football and basketball. So very big physical team when healthy. But again, if these guys start playing like shit, then there's no recovering from that. Sai, were you ever around last playoffs when we played this grid game?
I remember, yes. I remember something, yes.
Okay. In case so basically you're looking to pick a player that matches these like categories, right? And you're looking for the most rare answer. So for example, Raptors, Pistons, I have a really good one. Austin Day. Don't ask me how I remember this player, right? But 0.2% means that 0.2% of the people that play this game picked him, which is good because you're looking for the most rare names. This is obviously this is more of a collaborative game that we play, like we would all play together, right? But it's like the thing that made this game kind of shit is that people would research, and then once people research too much, then it's like kind of not the same. But this used to be fun. Raptors, Hawks. I should be able to give you guys someone good.
Not Vince Carter.
Yeah, Vince Carter would be too popular. I got someone. DeAndre Bembry. 1%.
Oh, yep.
Hey, when it comes to Raptors, it's on me. I have to deliver 1% or less. Blazers.
Raptors.
I should. There's definitely. Oh, hold on. Oh, okay.
I know one. One.
Who?
Jamal O'Neal.
Jermaine O'Neal?
Yes.
Okay, that is good, but because I'm a Raptors fan, I feel like I can do better. It is good though. Like,
okay, fair.
Hold on. Jermaine O'Neal would also apply for Blazers and Pacers. We can do it for this one. 40%. God damn.
Wait, I may be wrong, but you have to correct me.
Yeah.
My memory is too short because I'm watching NBA late. Did Norman Powell played for Portland and
Toronto? Yeah.
I'm right?
No, he definitely.
I'm not bugging.
No. You're absolutely correct. Toronto traded him to Portland, but I think he's too popular for. Oh, hold on. I got someone. Sebastian Telfair. 0.6. See, when it comes to Raptors, it's on my responsibility to deliver 1% or less. Pacers and Pistons. Who played on both those teams?
Battle of the Palace.
Stuckey? I think Rodney Stuckey. I think.
I'm thinking about Metal World Peace, but I don't think he played for the Pistons.
You're just thinking about that because he fought in Detroit. Yeah, Rodney Stuckey, 17%. No. I'll take it. Pacers and Hawks. Pacers. Jeff Teague. Actually, yeah, let me do Jeff Teague. I want to see if his podcast made him more popular. 51%. Yeah, that's definitely his podcast. Yeah, the game is back, people. 21-43. A 20-point game. Again, I had a lot of excitement for this game, and Orlando definitely just destroyed that shit for me. Kobe White to LaMelo. Oh my goodness. It's just, is this the Jamal Cain day? Okay, shooting stats. 30% to 65%. The thing is, the shooting is going to even out. This isn't going to continue the whole game. My only issue is it's not, the Charlotte doesn't just need it to get close. They damn near need it to get even. Like, it's going to get closer, but they need even more than that. A 24-point game. It's a 24-point game, and they only have 21 points, man. When the gap is more than the points you have, that's not good.
Sorry, I got a call. Sorry.
You're good. So look at what Jeff Teague's podcast did, man. 51% for Jeff Teague. He's not that popular. He's not that popular.
I don't know this guy much, but Harrington played, right? Yeah, Harrington.
Oh, Al Harrington. Yeah. Al
I
Harrington.
think he played for Hawks. I seen him in Pacers also.
Okay, yeah, I remember him on Denver the most. So,
Face.
No, that helps.
Maybe I'm wrong.
I don't mind trying things and getting them wrong. Born outside the U.S. for Detroit, Atlanta, and Portland. This is tricky because sometimes European-sounding players are born in the U.S. So, got to be careful with this one. For the Atlanta Hawks, I don't know. It's like you have to know for sure that they're not from the U.S.
You know what? I don't want to say something, but yes.
Detroit. Oh, okay. I have someone good for Detroit. Jose Calderon. 1%. Let's go. Because people aren't going to remember him much on that team.
No. How are you remembering like this, man? I know some players, but I can't remember.
Bro, you know what it is? I don't know why, but my memory for anything I pay attention to. So like, it's not just sports; it's other things. But like when I lock in on something, I lock in. Like my memory is amazing. So it's just like for sports, it definitely ends up working out.
No. I think you were watching way before, right? I'm watching the NBA from 2011 or 12. That's it.
Oh, okay. For me, I've been watching since 2004, I want to say.
See, that means 22 years.
Like I have memories of watching Dwayne Wade against Dirk Nowitzki in 2006 when Shaq was on the Heat. That's the first finals I have real memories of. But like I remember watching Raptors games when they had Vince Carter, which was like, I think they traded him in 2006. So yeah, 2005, maybe.
Yes. See, for me, the idea. See, Toronto is the only team to win the NBA championship outside US in last 10 years, right?
I mean, forever, because they're the are you talking about all major sports or
no in NBA?
Oh yeah, because they're the only team ever to win, because they're the only team ever to win a championship out of US. Yeah, because Vancouver only existed for 5-6 years.
It is 1920, right? 1920.
Yeah. I think it was 1819, but somewhere there.
Oh, yeah. Yes. I remember that Kawhi shot against Philly.
Crazy, bro. Crazy. You know what's really funny? So when that game happened, my parents were in India. So when the game happened, I called them, and like obviously for them it was early in the morning, and I probably woke them up, but I had to. I just had to.
See, it's like somebody you have to tell to somebody, right? That type of shot you have to explain to something.
Exactly. And then when my dad got back from India, he had me basically find a video of the last 5 minutes of the game for him to watch.
Yeah, see, that is the only problem, because I don't have any broadcasters in India. Right now also there is no broadcast in India, by the way. I'm watching on Prime.
Yeah.
The only way we are watching is Prime, that's it.
Yeah. I mean, So, out of curiosity, so was that a charge for watching games in India? Whenever I was in India and I would watch basketball, it would always be an illegal stream. What are like the legal ways? Are they convenient?
See, legal ways means last 2 to 3 years, last 2 years,
Yeah,
Geo, right? Geo.
yeah, hmm
There is a platform called Geo Cinema.
yeah.
They broadcast it. Not all games, but some
Okay,
games.
okay,
After
okay.
last 1.5 year, the deal got cancelled. They
Yeah.
stopped it. The way I watched it was illegal streams or in betting platforms.
Okay.
I, I have 2 to 3 couple of 2 to 3 links. I from last 7 or 8 years I'm watching in them only.
Yeah. I think the Hornets are gassed from the last game in overtime. It's like they blew them in recovery period. I think so, man. I think so. They're getting smacked right now. Now it's like Gio, me and you talk about this a lot when shooting percentages are really, really far off from each other. That stuff usually evens up a little bit. So I mean, I'm sure Charlotte will at some point pull the game within 15 or so, but the gap is just getting too big, man. It's 24-47. Like
I see. I may be wrong, but Orlando is shooting 60% from threes. By the way,
they're shooting 60% from the field. Charlotte is shooting 29% from the field. The fucked up thing is Orlando's not even hitting threes like that. They're 3 for 9 from the 3-point land. They're just like on 2-point shots. They're 15 for 21. They're just killing them with twos.
Alam, you have to understand when Bachara is playing well, your team is shit. By the way,
When what's happening?
Paul Bachara is playing well, your team is shit.
Oh yeah, when Paolo's playing well. I mean, yeah. Shit, man. But it's a Wendell Carter, bro. The game kind of swung when Wendell Carter hit back-to-back threes. Because, like, who the fuck is, like, not who the fuck is Wendell Carter. I know who he is, and he's not a bad player. But it's like, when he starts hitting back-to-back threes, it's definitely not your day. Bad shooting from a decent team that shoots threes usually means tired legs. Absolutely.
It's like Wendell Carter saying, "Why are you doing this right now? You have no role to do this."
Actually, it's like he's showing Paolo Banchero how to do it. Like it's this shit, man. 24-48. Orlando's double Charlotte in points, and we're 6.5 minutes from halftime. Paolo
Alam, I'm not muting my mic. Can you tell me there is any echo from me?
No, I don't hear an echo.
Chat, if anybody can hear echo, let me know, because I'm not muting my mic.
Yeah. Gio, what do you think happens for Warriors and Suns? Also, actually, I've been meaning to ask you something because I was doing some digging into like stuff. How many first-round picks do you think it'll take for a team to trade for Trey Murphy if he's available? Because I'm not making the assumption he's available, but if he is, how many picks do you think it would take?
Two. I will say two.
2 first-round picks for Trey Murphy? Okay.
Don't you think 2 or 3? I will say 2 or 3.
You know what the problem is, bro? His contract is amazing. That's actually why it's going to cost so much, right? Like you ask why some of these players get traded for so much, Mikal Bridges, Desmond Bane, it's because, oh my God, it's 50-24. It's like, it's not just the player, like the value is determined by the player and the contract, and Trey Murphy's contract is amazing.
See, what's up with Charlotte shooting, man, today?
Something like
absolutely shit.
So the reason I asked Gio is because I was looking at contracts, right? He's one of my favorite contracts in the league in terms of not just the fact that it's good value, but the number of 27 mil a year. It would work so nicely for the Raptors long term, but he wouldn't. Obviously, that doesn't make you a great team. It would only make sense for the Raptors to do if there could be a corresponding second move. Like, but if you make the Trey Murphy trade, you don't have the draft capital to make the second move. So it just kind of sucks. But yeah. If Murphy was 2 picks, he would have been traded at the deadline. That's a good point. That is a good point. Okay, forgive me, chat, for a second. I gotta look down and pick what dish I want to add to the Uber Eats order my family's about to put through. And then once I'm done with that, I'll be back active. But shout out to everybody watching live. Hit the like button and subscribe to the channel. The game is ass, but as always, we find other ways to spend the time. I will be watching Warriors and Suns as well. I could have put Steph and Devin Booker on the thumbnail, but I had to put Draymond Green and Dylan Brooks. So hopefully we get some action today. Oh, bro, thanks for reminding me because I actually forgot. I'm gonna have to do that, but the community in here has already decided, so it's not gonna be that tonight. But thanks for reminding me.
Mac and
But man,
cheese.
fuck Trey Murphy, man, for being so unattainable.
Alam, you can order mac and cheese.
Mac and cheese. Oh, I don't know if I'm feeling that either. 1 second. What the hell? Okay. I think I figured it out. All right, we're good. Go with 6-piece KFC, mashed potatoes, and coleslaw. You know what it is? I don't like KFC's bone-in chicken. It just, I don't know. It doesn't move me. So I think that's my issue with KFC. KFC's boneless chicken, like whether it's the popcorn chicken or like the chicken that they put in burgers, that's fine. But the boneless chicken just doesn't move me. If I'm going for the bone-in chicken. If I'm going for bone-in chicken, I probably would pull for Popeyes first. Brandon Miller's getting picked up full court, man. Orlando is showing no mercy. And then Anthony Black picks up a foul. Pressing Brandon Miller.
By the way, I never eat bone-in chicken in KFC, by the way. In anywhere.
Okay, but you know what's interesting? I would figure that the KFC chicken might be better in India.
Yeah, in India also, I never eat bone-in chicken. No.
Because this is the thing I've heard pretty consistently about KFC is that apparently it's better basically everywhere but North America. So people in the Caribbean say that their KFCs are better. People in Saudi Arabia say their KFCs are better. People in even Japan say their KFCs are better. Like I don't know, man. KFC's here. I feel like it's because they.
No.
What?
Yes, see, for me, I tried it in India actually.
Yeah.
I tried in New York.
Yeah.
I tried in Canada, Toronto.
Yeah.
Not Toronto, Vancouver, and Toronto also. And I tried in where? Washington, right?
Mm-hmm.
And I tried in UK.
Yeah.
For me, the best is in India, the taste and all. But I never go anywhere. Anywhere I tried, I will go for boneless. Never bone.
Yeah. No, I agree, and also because it's like the thing is they have to locally source the chicken, right? So it's like in countries like Canada and the USA where they can get basically it's easier to get really low quality chicken, right? That's what they go for. But in other places, like there's tends to be some standards when it comes to this stuff, so you tend to just get better quality. Is kind of my understanding of it.
If I'm going, I never go bone in because if I'm going bone in, I will take joints.
Yeah. I mean, see, everybody feels different about this, right? But like with bone-in chicken, it's going to be a messy eating experience. So that for some people, that they feel shy about it.
Yes. See, me, because if I'm going out, right, I will dress up nicely.
Yeah.
I don't want to spoil my dress.
Yeah, you don't wanna have chicken all over your face and fucking
No,
grease on your shirt and shit.
definitely not.
Yo, okay,
Yes,
Sai. You know, so me and Curry Pirate, right?
CP.
You CP, yeah, CP.
Fraud.
I work pretty close to where he lives, right? So what I told him is that my gym is close to him because um I like to work out right after work. If I don't work out right after work, then I'm not gonna do it, right? So I work out close to him. So then he started joining me at the gym, right? There's this guy at our gym that wears dress shirts when he works out. That's crazy, right?
See, why you can't wear shirts at gym?
I
No.
I don't know. I don't know why he does it, but he does. So then this is what we did, right? Basically, in my head, if you wear dress shirts in the gym, then you wear dress shirts everywhere. Like that's like your
Yes.
uniform. If you wear it there, you
Yeah.
wear it everywhere. So what I started doing is I have a note. I have a note in my phone on the notes app where I started creating a tally for the different shirts that I've seen, right? So like navy blue, pine green.
Blue.
Yeah,
Yeah.
I need to
Crayon.
see. I need to know how many shirts he has. Because if he wears dress shirts everywhere, I pray he has like 20 different shirts. Because imagine recycling the same 7 or 6 dress shirts everywhere, bro. Those shirts would get so like worn down and beat up. So I'm doing my own study, bro. I need to understand how this works. So
Jared is back.
CP is
All of
on
Jared
it,
is
bro.
back.
CP is on it. Hey, what's going on, Jared?
Just
See,
had to eat
for
dinner.
me, if I see same example, right? I went to the gym. Some guy daily. He comes there. He will
Yeah.
sit there. He will do only legs. He will eat chicken. He will go off.
So he works out legs and then he eats chicken legs and then goes off.
Yes. No, no, no,
That's
no. Chicken. That's it. No, 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 no. Chicken salad.
Oh, okay,
Because
okay.
in gym there is a section of a kitchen where we can buy protein.
Yeah, yeah, yeah.
There only we can do that. You only do legs. He eats chicken salad and goes off. And by the way, he does legs for only 30 minutes.
So he only works out legs?
Yes.
Crazy, bro. This guy, wow.
I never understood by the way.
That doesn't make any sense. But you know what? It makes sense for a gym to have a kitchen where you can buy food. I honestly think more gyms should do that. The issue is the only ever time I've ever seen food at my gym is when they're doing a social get together. And the issue is they get pizza for the social get-togethers, and the question always becomes, like, why are we eating
It's
pizza at the
fat.
gym?
No, he's at gym. No, he can't do that.
No, it's the worst thing in the
Yeah.
world, bro. I
Yes.
can't believe it.
See, for me, it's gold gym, right?
Yeah,
It's gold gym for us. I have a membership thing.
yeah,
What happens was I paid for a full 1 year membership with personal training because I'm going weight loss journey. It's done right now.
Mhm.
Every morning they will deliver food to me.
Yeah,
I paid too also. We can go there in gym. There will in second floor. We have some restrictions there. Low
right.
carbs, low fat, and
No, that
less
makes sense.
oil. Yeah, they will prepare like this because we don't know. I have no time to go to the market, bring all those to home, and I can't prepare. I
Of
love
course.
cooking. I cook, but I can't do that full healthy meal stuff. I can't do it.
It
That's
takes
why I
time,
said,
bro.
you know
It
what?
takes
Give
time.
me something.
Yo, first of all, GOA, Mary Brown's is Brampton chicken. So we always are gonna support Mary Brown's as a principle. And if possible, if I could dream up a perfect sponsorship for this channel, it's Mary Brown's. So putting that out in the universe. But I actually haven't heard of this. I'm about to look it up right now. Yo, what's good, TGK? This is a very shit game. I don't know if you're watching it or not, but if you chose not to stream this, you did the right thing. I wish right now that I wasn't streaming this, but I am. So here we are. The other thing I was gonna say is, if you ever want a guest on any of your playoff live streams, let me know. I don't mind. It can be any game, anytime. I can figure something out. I know I've kind of mainly only seen you do solo streams. So if you only do solo streams, that's cool. Obviously I don't mind. But yeah, if you're ever looking for to go like tag team on a live stream, uh let me know. This YouTube algorithm is on crack. What's going on? But yeah, 29-55, and they're reviewing Miles Bridges for potentially I guess this could be a flagrant injection.
Flagrant. Yeah, flagrant, yes.
He kind of put Desmond Bain in an arm bar, bro. Like he kind of did WWE shit.
Yeah, WWE, yes.
Fuck, why am I saying UFC? Because WWE this is worse than WWE. WWE is fake. This was
no, it's arm lock. It's arm lock. He put an arm lock.
That's crazy, bro. Miles, the Charlotte Hornets as a concept, you know, if we can't beat you, we're just gonna try to beat your ass.
See, Paul did with Bam Adebayo.
It was funny, bro. You know what's funny? In both cases, it's the other team's best player, Bam and Desmond Bain.
Something is happening here. I don't want to say.
I mean, look, say it with your chest, man. I support you.
No. We will like.
Yo, Gio, what should I try? Let me know. I'll put it on the list.
See, it's where is it? Toronto can know the place because when I come in June or July, I will try it because I'm coming for World Cup, right?
Oh hell yeah, that's awesome, man. Let us know when you're here. Also, fuck, what was I gonna say?
I will message you or CP.
100%. Do you know that Saeed is coming to Toronto as well?
Yeah, I seen that. Yes.
Yo, you know what's funny? I wonder who he knows here, and if they know the city properly. Because I think he should.
No. I think Big Six. No. Big Six all is coming. Big Six. All the channel.
Okay, so I think somebody needs to take him to like eat East African food in Toronto. I just think it would be good content. I think he should do East African food vlogs in Toronto.
Alam, they asked if they somebody knew any pub or any to do stream. You can message them.
Yo, you know what's funny? I would tell them, but I won't tell them that it's the Chelsea pub, and then they can find out when they get here. I'm gonna sabotage them.
Turkish asked if anybody in Toronto knows a cool place to.
I can take Turkish for good Turkish food too, bro. Come on, like I could sort them out completely. Grizz, okay, we could definitely find some good Pakistani food. Who else is a part of that thing?
Toby, sorry, Topes.
Where is he from? Is he Caribbean?
Topes is a Nigeria.
Oh, okay. Yeah, we definitely can figure that out. That's not too difficult.
But he's from Ireland.
Only had themselves good. Oh shit! Okay, hold on. They make. I gotta check the menu. You got my curiosity piqued. Cause is it Korean fried chicken? Because I mean, I love Korean fried chicken. Is my favorite fried chicken.
Oh no! Wait. In Korean fried chicken, there are varieties, right? Barbecue. You have honey barbecue, glazed honey chicken. What? There are different items in Korean fried chicken.
No, you're right. You're right. To be honest, I'm just saying generally, like, because even take the flavors and put them to the side, the style of frying, I think it makes the best chicken, like compared to the other.
It's more crispy. It's more crispy.
It's more crispy. I feel like it's a little bit less greasy.
Yeah, and chicken cooked thoroughly, by the way. Completely, they cook chin in and out. The bone will fall off easily.
Yep. Man, look, we got fried chicken analytics going on here, people. Man, make sure you guys hit the like button and subscribe to the channel.
I had fried chicken for dinner tonight.
Yo, it's 58-29. The Magic have twice as many points as the Hornets, and it's almost halftime. There's 3 minutes left until halftime. This is generationally bad. Charlotte, bro, again, this is what I'm saying. Charlotte, this is their best year. Almost every Hornets fan can remember. If there's any Hornets fan you ever meet in life, I challenge you to ask them what is their best season that they've ever experienced from memory. They're probably picking this season. And it ended in Orlando getting your ass kicked by Paolo Banchero's Orlando Magic. But that's unacceptable. That's so sad. That's so sad for this to be your best, like your top season. That being said, like I think they'll be better next year. But damn, dog, this is rough. Shout out to Orlando signing up to get smacked by Detroit, but nonetheless, at least their organization gets 2 games of playoff revenue by hosting 2
No,
games.
no. See, if they go, if Detroit and Magic happens, the series will be not exciting as a Charlotte, man.
Yeah, no, 100%. It'll be horrible. It'll be horrible, man.
Defense versus defense, physical versus physical.
Mm-hmm. Oh, I'm gonna tell you guys this. I'm not gonna be watching 1 second of Orlando and Detroit. I'm not gonna be watching 1 second.
I will be watching. No, I will be watching.
I won't be watching Boston and Philly either. I'll be watching every second of Toronto, Cleveland, and then Detroit. Atlanta and New York. That one is more like I'll be watching here and there. Those might be days that I'm out of the house, but I definitely will have my eye on any time that I'm in the house and the game is on. In the West, to be honest, I'll be watching Detroit. Like I'm going to be doing every Nuggets Timberwolves game I can on the live stream.
Yeah, I'm about to ask that. Are you doing full series of Nuggets versus Warriors?
Yeah.
Sorry, Nuggets versus T-Wolves.
Yeah, so I'm doing full series. I put it in my schedule. The only time I'm not going to be able to do a game is this Thursday, because this Thursday is going to be fuckery, right? NFL draft at 8, Raptors game at 8. No, NFL draft at 8. Yeah, Raptors game at 8, and then the Timberwolves Nuggets is at 9:30. So the problem is it overlaps with the Raptors game and the draft. So I can't possibly do everything. But what I plan to do is I plan to actually go live on both of my channels at the same time, and I'll just have both things in front of me. And I'll see how that works. It's going to be a crazy stream. Like I've never done that before, but I'm going to be doing a double stream to watch the Raptors game and the draft at the same time.
Are you doing this alone, or a panel will be alone?
No, you guys can come through. I think with that kind of a thing, the only thing I ask is like I just want people to be actually watching one of the things or the other, because there's going to be no space to
see. I'm watching draft, by the way. No. You know me. I'm watching draft.
No, I 100% I get that, right? But it's just so one thing or the other. Bro, it's
I will watch draft and I will watch matches.
65 to 31. They have double the points. What's up?
You know this means, right? You know this means we have to pay NFL very many times today.
Yes, yeah, absolutely. Are you going to Jurassic Park for Raptors games? No. But honestly, though, I think it's whack now that you have to win tickets in a raffle to be able to go there. But also, by the way, I only ever went once, and that's when I was like really young, when it was new. I don't even love the concept that much. Like being in a crowd of people to watch a game outside where the weather could do anything, like I don't know, it doesn't sound that great. I'd rather be at a bar. Like I would rather be at a packed bar where I have a seat and I can like get food and stuff easily, like than Jurassic Park. But what about you? Do you have any plans?
See, I don't know the restaurant name, but 1.5 year or 1 year back, I came to Toronto and I eaten a maple syrup chicken sandwich.
Maple syrup chicken sandwich. I haven't even tried that. Damn.
You see, it's absolutely so sweet, and my friend taught me that. And by the way, I don't know why I seen some animals in the highways. By the way, this is the first time I seen in a highway.
What was it? Deer?
Like deer and small Cancoons or rabbits, I think.
Hold on. Rabbits, but when you say Cancoons, I'm trying to think. What? Oh, coyotes?
Yeah. Yes. Coyote. Yes.
Okay. Yeah. No, I mean, if you drive far, like I don't know how far you were from the city, but you don't have to go that far to run into that.
No. We went through some like a Turking or like that. I don't know the place. I have to message my friend. We are coming. Yeah. It's like from city center. It's like 3 hours drive.
Oh, of course then. Yeah, no, that makes sense. Yeah, bro, in Canada, like this is definitely a Canada thing where like there's so much of Canada that's not developed that there's highways through pure wilderness. Like pure wilderness. See, there's a lot of that.
In some highway, there are no lights, by the way. See, they're full of snow. I can't see road. I'm driving.
Yes.
I can't see road, by the way.
You were driving in Canada in the
And
snow.
I have to stop for a.
You're a sicko, bro. God
I
bless.
can drive, man.
I could no, but I know. But if I was in a warm weather country, I don't think I would have the balls to drive in the snow in another country.
Because you know Jammu Kashmir, right? No.
Yeah.
You know Jammu Kashmir, right?
Oh, have you?
I lived there for 1.5 years.
I
lived there for 1.5 years.
You know, I've actually hold on. I was there once. You know what is it called? Srinagar.
Srinagar.
Yeah. I went there
yes.
once. I went there once.
Is it for temple or like is it for festival, right?
No, it was because when my dad was a kid, he went there and he said it was a beautiful place. So then he one time we were in India, he's like, we should go. So Charlotte with a buzzer beater to cut the lead to 31. So we ended up going. It was really nice. But yeah, now it makes sense because it's up in the mountains and that drive was crazy.
Yes.
The drive from Punjab to Srinagar was crazy.
It's mountains, full of not mountains, but it's full of up. The road will be up. It's like a straight road. It's like straight road.
Yeah.
That's why my friend is not my friend was drunk. What I said, okay, I can take the steering wheel. See, I have to stop at least 3 to 4 times. Stop the car, come out, and walk through at least 200 to 300 meters and see the road is clear or not.
Damn. That's crazy. Yo, Sai, Gio has some questions for you. First thing he says is, are you going to visit the girls on Jarvis when he comes to the World Cup? I have no context for you.
Gio, I have to tell you, right? I can't answer because my goal is will watch this stream back. I can't answer.
Okay. Did you do your military service and were you stationed on the LOC with China?
No. There is no, in India, there is no restriction that you have to do military service. There is no restriction like that.
Yeah, he said, yo, we're not South
But I
Korea.
went to LOC.
Okay.
But I went to LOC, line of clearance. I went to there.
Man, shout out to Steve. Steve from Victoria said, I'm currently eating a maple syrup chicken sandwich. I didn't know this was a thing.
This is what I said. Yes, this is a thing, but I don't know how many people eat it, but I felt absolutely, it's so sweet, man. My friend ate 4.
Oh,
it's 4. He ate 4.
Was it the same friend that was drunk?
Yes. The same night, he ate 4.
Your friend is
I can't eat 1.
Your friend is a sicko. Okay, let's finish this grid off. Fuck.
NFL Perry next?
We'll do that as well.
Yes.
But I'm feeling nostalgic about grids now that the playoffs is back. Because this is what we discovered last year around playoff time. Born outside the US 50, there's a Brazilian player that played for the Hawks. I think that would be a good person, but I can't remember their name. Portland.
See this. If you playing this game, right, you have to name some random, absolutely out of the ballpark names, right?
Like Bembry and Austin Day and Sebastian Telfair, yeah.
Trina?
We can't name
whatever that guy is.
Oh, by the way, Sai, I don't know if you know, right? But you only get 9 guesses. So if you get something wrong, then you get the full 100%, which obviously is the worst possible outcome. So this is my
Then I will no. Then I can't predict because I will predict all wrong because I know only 60 to 70% players. I don't know 0.1 or 1.0. I don't know them.
Okay, I don't know if this guy is from the US or not. Oh fuck! There's multiple Muhammad. There's a Muhammad and Muhammadu. Forget that. I don't know which one it is, bro. What the fuck, man? That was so whack.
This is Dana.
And off topic, Jared, nice to see you in the Flawless Channel, Jared. Jared came to Flawless Channel.
Oh, like he came to the call-in show?
No, call-in show. In the chat.
Oh, what the hell? Hell yeah, man! Look at look at Toronto Hoop Talk funneling people to Flawless. The Flawless now has had somebody come to his panel from my community and now somebody in the chat, bro. Hey, Flawless, man. The raids were worth it. All the raids you sent these channels were worth it. Oh, fuck.
You should have jumped in, Gerard. You should have jumped to Colin Show.
I do it one day. I just need to learn a bit more about soccer.
Man, you're stream familiar. You're stream familiar.
Okay.
You're used to being on.
No. You can talk about NBA. It's fine. Flawless was NBA.
You can talk about
NBA. You can talk about NBA.
Talk about NBA. If you talk about hockey, he'll probably get awkward.
He doesn't know.
He'll probably get awkward, but I don't know.
Oh my goodness. He knows of football, he knows cricket, he knows NBA.
Orlando has more points in the paint than the Hornets have points. That's crazy.
Yes.
Okay. Portland. Okay, rack your brain. Think about some Blazers. Fuck. Okay, I don't know if this guy's from the US or not, but I'm going to do Vit Krejci. Oh, 3%. Okay. See, because I've had it happen. Actually, I remember this happened to me last year. I thought Sandro Mamukelashvili would not be from the US. And I guessed him for this, and he was from the US. It was whack. Okay, Portland Trailblazer, born outside the US. That's a not common player. There had to be somebody during their tanks. Wait, it's Toumani Camara, but he's relatively popular. Like people know about Toumani Camara at this point. Blazers and outside of the US. Why is this so much more difficult than I thought it would be?
I said Dana Varadu, whatever his name is.
Wait, who?
Who went off in that Blazers game.
Oh, Denny Avdia. Yeah, see, he's definitely too popular at this point. I'm trying to think who he got traded for, because there's definitely Nurkic is also pretty popular. Wait, was DeAndre Ayton born in the US? But he's too popular too. Matisse Thybulle. I think Matisse Thybulle is from Australia. You know what? I'm willing to find out. Matisse Thybulle is American. Damn it. Okay, keep guessing. The other thing that I would have thrown out there was Dame had a backup once. This is pissing me off. Oh, okay, hold on. Mo Harkless. What the hell? Keep guessing. This is so. Oh, Festus Ezeli was the other person I was gonna pull for. No, okay, I had no chance of getting this right. Who the hell did the Blazers have? Oh no! Who was the guy that was drafted high? Hazonia. No, I thought about it too late. Hazonia would have been great. 0.5%. I had Hazonia. Okay, let's get another grid. 20 plus points per game. Okay, I'm gonna leave the Lakers ones for Sai. Mavericks and Bulls. Oh, I remember this one. There was a guard, Yogi, whatever the hell his Yogi Ferrell. Man, supreme ball knower. Dallas Mavericks, who's the most random 20 points a game kind of a player? I'm going to go with Kristaps Porzingis. 2%. I have a friend who has a brother in the Indian Army. He said his job was to cross the Pakistan and map out the important locations. That sounds dangerous, dog. Shout out to him. I mean, from the standpoint of like, hopefully, stays alive and whatnot.
Pelicans Kings would be DeMarcus Cousins, but that'd be too much.
Yeah, that would be too much. They definitely in their tank years have had somebody random. I'm trying to think about a sufficiently random New Orleans Pelican to get 20 points a game. I think people might not expect Drew Holiday, but I think early Drew Holiday must have went for 20. We're gonna go Drew Holiday. 2%. Let's go. Yeah, I mean that sounds about right, Gio. That definitely sounds about right, man. That man is living a dangerous life. Pelicans and Kings. Pelicans and Kings. Okay, I have to think who got traded for DeMarcus Cousins. I have to think who went the other way. Whoever went the other way would be a great pick. Isaiah Thomas never played for the Pelicans. I don't think Andre Miller played for the Kings.
Langston Galloway, Amari Caspi, Buddy Hield, Tyreek Evans. Pelicans received Cousins and Amari Caspi in exchange for Buddy Hield, Tyreek Evans, Langston Galloway.
Langston Galloway is where it's at, bro. That's definitely gonna accidentally benefit from your research. Langston Galloway is the way.
I had to think of it. That trade wasn't too long ago.
I mean,
Like
shit,
9
long
years
enough
ago.
for me to forget, man. Long enough for me to forget for sure. Bulls and Pelicans.
Not Lonzo.
What's his name? So
Lonzo
I
would
think
be
a
too
guy named
popular.
Ronnie Brewer might count here, but I'm not
Corey
entirely.
Brewer?
So there was a Corey Brewer, but there's also a Ronnie Brewer.
Oh, God.
You know what? Hey, I'm gonna wait till Cy comes back to do the Lakers. In the meantime, you down to NBA pair or NFL Perry NBA edition?
Sure, why not? For a
Kings
little
point
while.
guards. Sacramento Kings point guards.
I tried a couple of these before when I was playing this by myself. Give me Darren Fox.
Good safe pick.
And I found a good one to back up Michael Jordan for the Bulls shooting guard position.
For this one,
I tried Mike Bibby. He was 30.4.
I'm gonna do Isaiah Thomas. 29-6. Damn. Cavs 2 guards.
Oh boy.
Donovan Mitchell.
Oh shit. I didn't get this far. Christopher, no. Deion Waiters, no. I want to give me Gerald Wilkins.
Gerald Wilkins? Damn.
Yeah.
21.1.
Damn, okay.
Bull small forward. He said that because shit. I mean, yeah, man, those are two massive populations. So,
Jimmy Butler.
figure those two places out. Not that there's such thing as being comfortable with war, but I could definitely see maybe a little extra carelessness. Oh, Scott Pippen. Nuggets power forward. I'm gonna take Carmelo.
No, give me Kanye Martin.
Wait, who?
Kanye Martin, whatever his name is.
Martin? There you go.
Ew.
25. Okay.
Hakeem.
Rockets center. You go Hakeem. I will go. I'll go Dwight. 175. So I'm up 14 going into the last pick, where I will take James Harden. Any Brooklyn Nets you want to do some research for?
Yeah, go down. There's one that I did before.
Yeah. Where do you want to go?
What's his name? What's his team? Keep going down. Oh my god, he was a shooting guard. D'Angelo Russell.
D-Lo 31. Damn, that's not that bad.
That's the one that I tested out.
Clippers point guard.
Oh boy. Taking the easy way, give me Chris Paul.
Not too shabby. Person to Baron Davis, 26.8. That's not great. I'm going to take Booker.
There's Jason Richardson, growth in Richardson? What? How about giving Rex Chapman?
Oh, that's some research if I've ever seen it.
Nope. Okay, then.
Piston small forward.
Grant Hill.
Good pick. I think I have to go Jeremy Grant here, by the way. I think I have to go Jeremy Grant. Probably should have gone Josh Smith. These are your options. I got them all on screen. Second half just started up, people. 31-point game. Hornets with the ball.
No, give me PJ Washington.
Fadeaway jumper. PJ Washington. 23. Yep. Bulls center.
Oh, God. Vucevic. Yeah, the other Bulls was Zach LaVine. Damn. Zach LaVine had 37.3 for the shooting guard position.
These options suck. I don't even know how to begin to start. So
Vucevic is the best player.
Okay, up 6 going into the last one. I'm going to go Bernard King.
No, give me Mark Jackson.
Mark Jackson, 30 ball. Wagner shooting free throws, and Orlando extends their lead. Gio, that's crazy.
Yeah. That's what's happening right now.
Bro. What a world we live in. Yeah, man. A 32-point game.
Keep doing Barry and freaking grids.
I mean, shit, man. So I'm going to give Charlotte the chance to go on a bit of a run here. Although I'm pretty sure, again, we're locked into... Again, the play-in was chalk. The higher seed won every single game. The 7 seed beat the 8 seed. The 9 beat the 10. And now the 8's beating the 9. So the East went exactly how the standings would suggest it would go. In the West so far, we've actually had, 2 upsets, right? Yeah, both the lower seeds won. So Golden State beat LA on the road. Portland beat Phoenix on the road. Now we'll see if the trend can continue. But we had all favorites winning in the East. Then we had all underdogs winning in the West. Let's see if the Warriors can keep that streak up. If they do, Phoenix would be the first 7 seed to not make the playoffs in this format. Yo, that shot was so ridiculous from LaMelo. That was wild. By the way, I hear the TV in the background.
That's mine.
But yeah, I'm gonna go fill my water up again. I'll be back in like 2 minutes. Feel free to hang out with the chat. I don't know if you're watching the game or not, but it's not worth watching anyways. So Jared, I don't know if you're missing out on much.
I don't have Amazon Prime, so.
Mm. Hey man, Echo man, talk to him. Talk to him. But yeah, shout out to Echo Beach Blues. Hey man, we do not have a game worth watching, so we will find other shit to talk about for the remainder of this stream. Also, we will be watching Suns and Warriors, and I hope to see basketball worth watching when that happens. But maybe it won't. Just my luck. Just my luck to be busy for the 2 play-in days where the basketball is sick. And the day I'm free, the basketball is ass. Just my luck. Bro, he asked Sai. Sai, that was a whole conversation. Yo, imagine we're doing a watch along and Sai's calling in from a military base. That'd be so wild. He's like quietly, like hut, not trying to speak too loud. He's like, yo, big up the chat. All good, everyone? Because, you know, he doesn't want to get caught. Big up the chat. Celtics suck. That's probably what he would say.
Probably. Well, after the Hornets played a hard game against the Heat, and they just decided to play like ass today.
Mm-hmm.
Wow.
Yo, Echo, man, that's why we need Wemby to do God's work. I need Wemby to play 40 minutes a night against the Blazers. Echo, I don't know if you... So I was on Sarcasm City previewing the NBA playoffs with a bunch of guys on that panel. And one of them is a Suns fan. Obviously, the Suns lost to the Blazers. And Avdia got a bunch of points. And yeah, he's just like, he was on the stream. He's like, man, you know, we lost to Netanyahu's strongest soldier. And I'm like, that's such a wild way to refer to him. But he's not wrong, though. He is not wrong. I will say though, because I'm streaming the next game, once we get to garbage time and the starters are out of this game, we're ending the stream. Oh, I mean, so it's a community of people, or it's a streaming community where I started out streaming before I had my own channel. Every now and then they raid us. But yeah, I mean, it was a what? Let me see how long it went for. About an hour, 40 minutes. We shot the shit about basketball for maybe the first like hour and 10 minutes. If you have any dead time and you want to listen to something, it wouldn't be the worst. But I dropped the link there. That's what I'm saying, man. I'm so pissed that I missed the good basketball. I didn't watch any playing basketball. I wasn't even home for either of the games. I mean, I was home for like second half of the later games. But I was super busy, man. And I missed the great games. Warriors, Clippers looked like a movie at the end. Hornets, Heat, that's top tier. It's high quality, low quality basketball. That's what that was. I mean, Philly, Orlando, I could have passed that. Like that was fine to miss that. Honestly, Blazers, Suns, I probably wouldn't have watched too much of that anyways. But man, Clippers, Warriors, and Heat, Hornets, ideal watch-along games. Very ideal watch-along games. And it's a shame that I missed both. But yeah, for the people who may have missed it, the plan is to do Raptors, Cavs, the whole series, Nuggets, Timberwolves, the whole series. And then depending on how the series go and if they end early, my pivots are Knicks, Hawks. But I refuse to watch any other Eastern Conference basketball in the playoffs. And then my pivot in the West is Lakers, Rockets. And then I refuse to watch the the Spurs or the Thunder series. Basically, I'm not watching the play-in series at all. Like the ones involving play-in teams. But think of the rivalry between Hornets and Magic after this ass beating. You know what the interesting part of what you just said is the fact that like I didn't consider it, but these are teams that are going to have a lot of continuity for different reasons. Orlando doesn't have a ton of ways to switch up their team, and Charlotte has a team that they're probably going to buy into because, again, it's the most promising young core they've had since I've been watching basketball. So these two teams are going to have stability for the next few years. And yeah, like oddly enough, they're trending in opposite directions. It kind of looks like Orlando is not necessarily on their way down, but they're not rising anymore. And the Hornets are on their way up. So yeah, I mean, not that I'm going to be like planning my life around freeing up to watch Hornets Magic, but I could see the Hornets hating this team afterwards. For sure. $76-49. Still a 27-point game. Man, LaMelo has a lot of tats. I don't know why it's never stood out than the way it just did right now. That's a lot of tattoos. Sometimes I look at these guys with tats like that, where it's like, okay, those aren't even... That's not even like some stylish tats here and there. You've just covered your body in ink. Like when he's like 70, he's going to look insane. which obviously isn't necessarily going to matter to everyone in life, but it is true. Like that is going to happen. Like I just saw the back of Jameer Gibbs's back. They showed his new back tattoo. That motherfucker has Sonic the Hedgehog on the back of his neck. Like that's gonna look insane, dude. His own impact the pain. I mean, that's why I got the pivots, bro. That's why I got the pivots, man. That's why we gotta keep in mind, like, if both the series that I'm tapped into, if they're short series, then I know what I'm pivoting to. And honestly, okay, the series that I'm avoiding, the series involving the 1-2 seeds in both conferences, neither of them are going to be long series. So I don't expect to. There's not even going to be a ton of chances to watch them. You know, it's like if the Raptors series is like a 5-game series, so, I mean, I expect the other ones to be 5-game series as well. So Knicks Hawks would be the only other one to pivot to. Provide point, third defender can go. I was gonna put. Yeah, that makes sense. That definitely makes sense. Actually, in the Sarcasm City stream I was on yesterday, there was a Raptors fan in the chat that I didn't even know, but he was also very pessimistic about the Raptors' chances. That's the thing, though. Like, me personally, no part of me looks at this like the Raptors have an opportunity to like win the strategic matchup or like the chess match or any of that, right? Like that's definitely not going to happen. Miles Bridges, that was so wild. That was such a wild attempt to get 2 points. Man almost risked his back and his life for 2 points. Honestly, bro, I'm just hoping that Cleveland implodes. Like Peter on the stream yesterday, who was a Suns fan, was kind of just talking about like, hey, I think Cleveland's more talented than Toronto. Like that part's clear. But I also think Cleveland might like be on the brink of just getting blown up. And then you saw the reports today about how if the Cavs can't negotiate a deal with Mitchell, they're going to trade him. So like I'm just hoping between like the fact that like James Harden is always an X factor, fucking Mitchell has 1 foot out. Like I'm just hoping that they implode. Because slandering Evan Mobley would be a lot of fun. But realistically, we know how this is going to happen. First round exits. What did Drake say in that song where he was dissing DeMar? We're planning our Mexico trips in the spring. And man, we're planning our Mexico trip for around 8 to 9 days from now. Paolo drives. They call the foul there? That's a cheap call, man. That's a very cheap call. You don't know what space is. Yeah, no, so it started out as a football channel, like a UK soccer channel. And then basically, that's how I found it. They started to do basketball stuff because of the Americans that liked basketball that were with the channel. And then when I got there, I actually brought some NFL stuff there, like early. That's not on the channel anymore because they used to have a Twitch, and that's where we would do the NFL stuff. But yeah, like, the thing about European basketball fans is that there's no such thing as being a casual, because if you have to watch your team play at 1 a.m., like the life commitment that is, like you're gonna be a pretty invested, pretty knowledgeable fan. So, like I said, like if you ever see YG Jez in the chat, that's a Thunder fan that I know from the UK who's German and Ghanaian. So he's from Ghana, grew up in Germany, lives in the UK, cheers for the Thunder. Crazy combination of traits. But yeah, it's a cool little place. I first went on that channel when it was at 3K subs. Now it's at like 16. So definitely appreciate that. Oh shit, King is backstage. What's going on, King?
What's going on?
So yeah, we'll be streaming every Nuggets game. So except I don't know if you saw the schedule, bro, but our Thursday night is gonna be fucked because the draft is Thursday night, round 1, and
yeah.
Raptors, Cavs, and Nuggets Timberwolves. So I'm gonna be doing one big
Bro,
super stream.
what?
Bro, it's gonna be fucked, bro. Like I'm gonna be doing one mega stream, and I'm gonna try to figure out how to stream to both channels at the same time, and just do just one super duper watch everything and talk about it.
Yeah. Well, yo, okay, first of all, I forgot about this game starting like super early, so I missed all of it. But man,
you-
look at the scoreboard. I'm depressed. I'm tired of seeing the Magic.
dude, how can the Hornets have their best year ever from a fan experience, and then it ends like this?
Bro, I'm tired of seeing PB no J.
You know what? You're right. Getting clapped by PB No J like this is nasty.
Okay, what is he doing this game? It hasn't gotten better.
Oh, it's definitely gotten better. But also like it's gotten better for. I mean, everybody is having a good game on Orlando. Yeah, PB No J. He's up 23, 4, and 5. Let's see what he's shooting. He's shooting. Oh, it doesn't show. No, he's doing well. But yeah, so if you ever see Echo Beach Blues, if you ever see Time to Shine in the chat, that's a Raptors fan from the UK who has the very same story. He's a Raptors fan because he has family in Toronto, and one time when they came over, his uncle gave him a Vince Carter jersey. So if you ever see Time to Shine, I found him from Sarcasm City. YG Jez, if you ever see him in the chat, he's from Sarcasm City.
Now that motherfucker wants to shoot. Congrats, they're getting belted by Detroit. I'm just sick of the Magic. But you know who I'm sick of worse?
Who?
The Flippers.
The Flippers. No, talk to them, man. They deserve every bit of slander they get. But
Yes.
you're right.
Because,
You're right.
man, not only do they suck, if the Thunder get a top 5 pick this draft, I will never. The Clippers need to lead the NBA if that happens.
You know what? I wasn't even thinking about it from that angle. Yeah, if their lottery pick gets up into the top 4, then they need to go to hell. Why wouldn't Donovan Mitchell resign with the Cavs? The only reason he wouldn't resign with the Cavs, I'm assuming, is if they don't put the best offer on the table because of the financial crunch that they're in. Like Michael, I wonder if they're down. Like, I wonder how many years of the full max that he would want. Does he want the full max? Let's look up Donovan Mitchell Spotrac. Donovan Mitchell Spotrac. So he's going into the last year of a deal before a player option at 31. See, I mean, this is where things kind of get sticky. Like, if you talk about maxing out a 31-year-old Donovan Mitchell, like, I wouldn't be surprised if Cleveland's not interested in that. So we'll just see what his market is. We'll see if there's any teams out there that are willing to give him big bread. But I'll show you what I saw. Hold on. Mitchell extension. I should type Donovan because who the fuck is Mitchell? Yeah, this is what it was. CBS Sports. I mean, this was also this is look. I looked up Mitchell extension. Look at all the press. 8 hours ago, 14 hours ago, 8 hours ago, 10 hours ago. So this is just like, here's the thing. I don't know what the truth is, because the reality is sometimes the media gets used to manipulate things, right? This could be a negotiation tactic from Donovan Mitchell. But this is kind of, I just saw a mass dump of the same news, which is, hey, if Donovan Mitchell doesn't get an extension this year, the Cavs could look to trade him. So yeah, like, we'll see what happens. I just hope that I hope Donovan Mitchell is in his hotel stewing over his next contract. Like, I hope that's the only thing on his mind. It would be very, very, very cool.
Well, I hate the NBA sometimes.
Hey man, you're not the only one.
Because I'm trying to watch the game and I can't get it. But do you know what I can get?
What?
College lacrosse.
College
Women's rugby.
if you're looking at on the TV, the issue for you might be the fact that this game is on Amazon Prime.
Oh, it's on Prime. Oh, appreciate that. Are both the games on Prime?
I don't know about that. I can check right now. I just know that this game is on Prime.
Okay, appreciate that. Because I was about to be like, man, I hate the NBA.
I mean, hey, you can still hate the NBA. They're still worthy of kind of, a little
Oh, no,
bit.
I still do. But hey, speaking of all this, having to go to different streaming stuff, have you heard that the NFL is getting sued because of it?
Oh, I didn't hear about that. Let me see.
Yeah, apparently some companies suing the NFL because of having to give like 50,000 different streaming services to watch their games.
Just funny. I just looked up NFL lawsuit. There's like 3 other things that aren't even what you're talking about. Oh, District of Attorney. Oh, hold on. No, this is the Justice Department has begun an investigation into the NFL's.
Not sue, like investigating them.
I mean, that makes sense. Like this is a new world of TV rights in sports. So the dynamics are going to change, and it's always important that like the legal entities take a look into how things are going, so things don't get too crazy. Like make sure some good.
You want to block.
That being said, I wouldn't be surprised if the DOJ doesn't do shit.
I hope they do because I really I'm tired of having to pay for like 40 different things to watch NFL games.
See, and this is where like it happens a lot, right? Because like for example, it's way easier to watch like Premier League in Canada than it is in the UK. Similarly, it's so much easier to watch the NFL in Canada than it is the US. Like the viewing experience is always easier on people in other countries. Like for me, bro, there's one place I pay to watch the NFL, and it doesn't matter what TV rights, what the TV rights are in America, it's all the same in Canada. Because like one company basically bought all the rights for Canada. So it doesn't matter if the game's on Netflix, Prime, CBS, I can go to one place to watch it all. So it's kind of shitty that people in other countries get a way simpler experience than the people in the country. But I mean, say la vie, man. That's just how it is. Paulo spins. It is a 25-point game now, so let's see if Charlotte can go on a little run and at least make it a little scary.
What time are you on?
The clock is stopped. It says 3:13, but I'll let you know when the clock starts up again.
Did you see Franz take his free throw?
No, I haven't seen the first free throw yet.
Okay, so I am ahead of you.
That's cool.
Because I just saw the free throw.
Feel free to react. I mean, yeah, we'll see if you guys jump up in the lottery. It could be. It's a franchise-changing draft from that standpoint. Like, if a team jumps up into the top 4, there's a chance they could get a great player. Like a great player, not like some other years. Wagner misses a free throw, sets up Wendell Carter Jr., and that lead is back up to 28. By the way, has anybody watched the Pistons since Cade has been back? Because I'm curious, like, does he look like perfectly normal? I just wonder that because I'm sure with a lung issue comes the fact that his conditioning may have dropped off quite a bit.
I've heard he's looked fine. And also, speaking of K, I gotta get a quick shout out. W. Adam Silver.
Oh, letting the
Kane and Luka actually get rewards. Especially Luka, man. If he wasn't gonna get anything for missing one game because of an injury, I'm not gonna lie, that would have been tough.
See, so it's that, right? But also Luka, because Luka had 64 games, right?
Yes, He was
He
only
also-
one game away from. If this would have happened, he would have knocked out awards for not playing one more game because
But
of an
also,
injury.
in his case, bro, he missed 2 games because of the birth of his kid, right? So I think that one makes it an even easier call. Because yeah, it will be weird if you're holding that kind of shit against players. Or give a first round pick in 2026. Man, hey man, we can only hope, man. We can only hope. You got to keep your fingers crossed.
If someone's gonna give a first to RJ Bear, if you guys have a good playoff run, I'm not gonna lie, you're fleecing them.
If that's said, that's what we got to hope for, man. If we want to, like, we're going to need to catch a break at some point in the development of this team to, like, actually end up with, like, a contender. Because, yeah, like, if things go just the way they're supposed to go in terms of, like, you know, if we draft a player in the, you know, at 19th overall and you get what 19th overall tends to get you, which is a bench player, like, if things go as expected, yeah, we're not really going to make any real noise in the next few years. So we got to get some type of a lucky break like that. You know, like ultimately our last good team was relied on like the luckiest of lucky breaks with Kawhi Leonard that year. But it's like, yeah, like we're going to need someone to do some dumb shit to help out.
But you know what? Watch it be the Kings.
Hopefully, man. Hopefully. You know what the issue is, though? Is the only thing the Kings have to offer the league right now is DeMontis Sabonis, and that's not it, right? Like, if they had somebody that could actually help, yeah, I wouldn't be surprised. But fucking DeMontis Sabonis, man. Yo, I have a question, King. You said you follow baseball, right?
Yes, I follow some baseball every now and then.
So the Pirates are
I follow
decent.
basically any sports. Yo, forget decent. We are first in our division.
That's crazy.
Yeah,
That's
let me check.
crazy.
Bro, yeah, we are 12-8, and we just gave belt to the Rays. Yes, it's the Rays, but surprisingly, the Rays are first in their division.
Yeah.
We beat them 5-1.
Damn. Fucking, I know it's crazy that Tampa is at the top of this division, but the AL East is a bloodbath, man. A hell of people are hurt.
Oh my god, weren't the Yankees supposed to be bad now they're in second place?
I mean, they were what? They were 8-2, and then they dropped like 5 games in a row and became 8-7. So
Yeah.
ups and downs for the Yankees. And then yeah, the Blue Jays are missing like 3 of their top 5 best hitters, and then 3 of their top 5 best pitchers. So the Blue Jays are like half a minor league team and half a major league team.
Wait, hold on. Am I seeing the fucking Athletics? The Athletics are first? What is this year?
Who's in their division?
It's the Diamondbacks and it's the Rangers and Astros in them.
Oh, the Rangers and Astros are out there not ahead of the Athletics? That's nasty.
So you tell me in this year, all the first place teams are the Rays, Twins, A's, Braves makes sense. The only two that makes sense are the Braves and Dodgers.
Yeah. Wow. I don't think Kings is Kings unless the Raptors take DeMar. So yeah. That makes a little more sense. That makes a little more sense. Man, if the Bulls, I mean, you know what it is? Okay, you know what it is about the Kings though, right? So it doesn't make sense for the kind of trade we're talking about. I say this to say though, the Kings are literally above the luxury tax for next year. Like the Kings do have to shed salary, and DeMar is the most likely thing. It's just crazy to me that the Kings are in a situation where they have to shed money given how bad they are. I don't know if Chicago has an equally expensive roster. I don't think so. But I'm sure they still would rather get rid of Pat Williams than not. It's a 24-point game with just over 14 minutes to go. Well, come on, Charlotte. Make this a game. Sabonis makes way too much, and he had knee surgery also when they shut him down to tank. Yeah, no, bro. I would not be interested in Sabonis, man. Not at all. Also, like another non-shooter, another person to cramp the paint, but then need the paint. Like it's not the right move. Man, every time the Hornets get a couple good offensive possessions, they have some disastrous defensive possessions. That's a pretty consistent trend in this game. They can't sustain any momentum because the defense just fucks up. Like it looks like they're on track to give up 100 points in 3 quarters. With their season on the line, dude, we can't be having those issues defensively. Knipple with the rebound. Also, they don't own their pick in 2027. Jordy will be coaching. Who has swap rights for them? Is it Houston still? No, that part for sure. Also, you know what? I was doing this at work today. NBA Swatchak. I was looking at people's contracts for next year. Brooklyn is in an interesting spot, I think. Also, I'll just show you how delightfully insane the Kings cap sheet is. But yeah, if you look at multi-year, obviously I'm gonna get this year's. Oh, I can't do that without getting rid of the players. That sucks. What a shitty format. What a shitty website. But yeah, if you're looking at Brooklyn's contracts, right, it's basically just rookie deals. Terrence Mann, Claxton, and Michael Porter, right? Michael Porter is also on an expiring deal. So there's the flexibility there with the fact that, like, again, I don't know exactly what kind of player that they would be looking for, but you have a $40 million expiring salary to sweeten the pot. So there's that. But yeah, pretty decent spot financially. Oh, where's Sacramento? So Sacramento next year, as of now, right? I'm assuming Levine opts into this 48 mil option. So Levine for 48 mil. Sabonis, Sabonis for 45. DeMar for 25. DeAndre Hunter for 25. Malik Monk for 20. And then the last but not least, Keegan Murray for 24. So I say this all to say, if you go into the stats here, where are they? The first and second the tax next year is expected to be 205. The Charlotte Hornets are they are currently $4 million into the luxury tax without even adding. Like, let me see how many players that is. By the way, this is 26. Let me see if I got that number. Was for 26.7. They're in the luxury tax with 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11. With 11 players. So they still have to add 4 players to fill out a team. That puts them even deeper into the luxury tax. Like, they have to shed a good 10 mil to get underneath. Now, the easy thing here is that DeMar's salary isn't guaranteed. So this is only guaranteed for 10 million. So they can just cut DeMar and save 15 mil. Which is probably what they're going to do, because if they trade DeMar, they have to take at least 20 back. That doesn't get them out of the luxury tax. So for that reason, I'm pretty sure DeMar is going to be a free agent unless they can trade him for
18 turnovers.
Unless they can trade him into a trade exception. The lead is back to 27. So, I mean, shit, yeah, this game is definitely over.
Oh my god.
No, Charlotte played like shit, dude. Turnovers. Bad
man.
Defense.
Someone better get a dealership with Doan. Lamelo's getting it from carrying them, because still Gutty's the only one actually doing something.
No, yeah, the Raptors are in a. Here's the thing: they're in a pretty big crunch for the next year. There's a bit of space the year after that, but like you said, people have to get paid. Also, it's so funny that you say Mogbo is up for a new contract, because. No way. But yeah, everybody else definitely has to get paid. So actually we'll start at the luxury tax numbers. So Where is it? What the fuck? Am I tripping? Where did it go? Oh, here, tax threshold, right? So next year, the tax threshold is supposed to be one. Wait, what? Was this a different number? Anyways, Raptors currently have 7.9 mil in luxury tax space, right? Now, if you look at their roster is pretty full. Like this accounts for Sandro opting in, by the way. So if he opts out, it's 7.9 plus 2.8. So we're at roughly 11-ish mil, right? But we'd be missing Sandro, Garrett Temple, and AJ Lawson. So there's only 3 roster spots missing, right? But if you add our first round pick, it drops out 3, so that we're up to $8 million of luxury tax space, and 2 roster spots, right? One of the roster spots is a minimum salary, so that means $6 million in space. So now the question becomes, how much do you have to pay Mamu? If you're gonna pay Mamu, the full mid-level exception, you're talking about 15 mil. Now you're suddenly 9 mil into the luxury tax. That means you have to drop Grady Dick and probably trade RJ for a smaller contract than RJ. So then that gets a bit of a crunch. But here's where things really get kind of interesting. It's the year after that, 27-28. Wait, 51? I'm tripping. At least Chris Boucher money of 12. Yeah, see, I mean, bro, honestly, every penny underneath 15 would help. Like as low as we can get it. But in my head, I'm kind of just prepared for the fact that he's going to get 15, in my opinion. Just because, like, I don't know, spacing 4, like, I feel like that's a sexy profile and people are just going to, like, throw money at him. Like, like, when I say people, I mean, like, a bad team. 50 million space for 27-28, that's where shit gets a little fucky because, there's a RJ Barrett that's expired there. That's factored into this, right? It has Brandon Ingram's 41 accounted for. So if he opts out, now we're closer to 100 million space. But still, we have no Brandon Ingram in that situation. At this point, that's Grady, right? It accounts for the opt-ins. But yeah, this is factoring no Sandro, no first-round pick from next year, and then none of these guys. So no Trace Jackson Davis, Jamal Shed, Mogbo, Jamison Battle. Now, I say this all to say, I think there's a chance that, like, we still don't know that any of these guys. See, Shed for 6 to 8 million makes sense. I just, like, the thing is, bro, like, in my head, there is a timeline where like, none of these guys are good enough to where it's not possible that they draft somebody that takes their role. You know what I'm saying? Like, by the time it's time to pay Jamal Shed, there's 2 first-round picks, right? Like, so this year's first-round pick and then next year's first-round pick, I think, right? Because going into this year, he'll have 1 first, and then going into the offseason. So it's like they have 2 chances to draft somebody that could take his role. And I think the same applies to Mogbo, Battle, and Trace Jackson Davis. However big or small their roles are, I think, like, yeah, no guarantees that they're a part of the plans long term. Like, that is still yet to be determined, I think. No, that makes sense. I don't think it's going to take less, at least 29 million a year. I agree. So this is the thing, bro. If BI opts out and we're up there at 100 million space, roughly, before the luxury tax, then you have to be pretty careful about how you do all these things. Again, we already had this conversation about BI. I can't see, like, the thing is you have to look at it this way. He would never opt out of 41 for any less than 41. The only question is how much above 41 would it be, considering that at that point he'll be 30. I think he'll be the off season of 27-28. No, so that is 27. Yeah, he'll be a 30-year-old in free agency. And yeah, it's like we also don't really believe that running it back is going to get us anywhere either. So weird combination of things. Starts at 45. That makes sense. What's going on, Caden?
What's going on?
Hey man, your Atlanta Hawks are playing the Knicks. Are you excited?
Yeah, a little bit, yeah.
Have you ever cheered for a sport where there's 7 game series? A seven
Never.
game series? Oh man.
Yep.
Welcome to the world of watching your team have to beat the other team 4 times to advance.
Hmm.
Yeah.
What's
It's
going on, King?
it's a both fun and also frustrating experience, sub Caden.
Yep.
Hmm.
Why are the Orlando Magic subjecting us to 4 more games of the Orlando Magic that nobody wants, including themselves? What a tweet.
Bro, exactly. I'm not trying to see this.
Hmm.
Like, fine, I guess the Paolo versus Cade conversation can be fun, but man, Cade's better either way. I don't care.
Would RJ fit on the Hornets? I mean, like off the bench, but I mean, I think they're starting Knipple and Brandon Miller at the 2 and the 3 going forward. So, and I don't think either of those players have the flexibility to play the 1 or the 4, just like RJ. So I think that they're stocked. Like I think they're stocked at those positions.
Oh, speaking of Khan, since this game's basically over, do you think he's gonna win Rookie of the Year?
Rookie of the year. I think Flag is gonna win it just because like it is ultimately a vote and he is more popular. But I think Khan Knipple has had an amazing rookie year. I just think when you're talking about a teenager that's going for 50 the way Flag is going for 50, then it's hard to say that that player is not going to win the popularity contest. But man, Khan Knipple, outstanding rookie year. And I've talked about this like take that I have in a lot of places. And my take is basically that like there's a chance Con Knipple could catch a lot of Steph Curry's 3-point shooting records because he's shooting a high volume of threes way earlier than Steph was, man. Steph didn't get to shooting more than 5 threes a game until like year 5 of his career. Con Knipple shot 8 threes a game in his rookie year. So Con is actually has a pretty big head start on Steph when it comes to 3-point shooting records. So like man, Khan has a chance to have a like. I think he's gonna be a great player and whatnot. But yeah, rookie of the year. I think just like hard to overshadow the like number 1 pick that was with Team USA at 17 and was the youngest player to go for 50 and just shit like that. Like it's hard to outcompete that player. I'll say that.
True, true.
Oh, geez. 33-point game. We still got some starters in the game. I see Desmond Bain on the floor. That's wild. You know what's funny, bro? I think the Hornets are probably gonna overpay to keep Kobe White, right? Like, I think that's how I see that happening. I'm curious to what Gio thinks, but like, he's their only he's their only free agent, really. Um, they have money to spend because a lot of their talent is on a rookie deal. But also like, I think he's just prime. He's a prime to be an overpay. Well, in the year after they guarded him. My only thing is that like the thing is like I don't know if he's on the team. He's on a team where it's going to be easy to guard. Like you kind of do. I don't know. If he was on a bad team, I would feel like that more. But like you still have to respect LaMelo and Brandon Miller. And not to say that, you know, they're so good that you couldn't possibly double off of them or whatever, but it's like they're good enough to at least have to respect them. At least, yeah, bro. It's gonna be rough, man, because he's a bench player, right? So, I mean, to further the RJ conversation, right? Like, if you know, Kobe White's probably gonna be the scoring punch off the bench, so all the spots there are taken up. Paolo, Sion James went under a screen. Paolo shot the 3. PB and J misses. Shout out to everybody watching live. Make sure you guys hit the like button and subscribe to the channel. The second the starters get the hell out of this game, we're gonna end the stream, and I'll be back for Warriors Suns pretty soon. So, lots of streaming tonight, lots of basketball to watch.
I honestly hope the Suns win. Not because I like them, because we need them to win.
So, this is Warrior slander?
No, this is if the Warriors win that Clippers pick they gave to the Thunder gets better for them.
Oh, okay.
It has a higher percent chance of moving up if the Warriors win.
King is a one-issue voter.
Yeah, I am the Thunder fan.
Okay,
I do not want them to succeed.
They just announced that the tip-off for Warriors Suns is going to be at
It's
10-17,
10-17.
which is big Gucci Mane shit. But random reference for anyone that knows. But yeah, with that, you know what? I'm gonna probably end this stream at like 10:07. Just give myself 10 minutes to set up the new stream and whatnot. But yeah, if I fuck that shit, I'm not gonna watch this I'm not gonna not watch that game to watch this bullshit. So yeah, we're gonna be ending this stream within the next 5 minutes, and then I'll set up the stream for the next game and we'll get to it. But Warriors Suns. Hopefully it's a great game because this wasn't.
Yeah.
Hold on. I think you just said something, but your audio was really muffled, so I barely heard it.
I said, fuck Kawhi Leonard, bro.
Yo, if they make
I'm not gonna lie, if I'm a Clippers fan, I want Kawhi Leonard executed.
That's hilarious. That's so funny because that's probably how somebody feels somewhere. Do you think the Hornets keep LaMelo or trade him? You know what? Okay, when I was doing this exercise, I literally went through every single team in the NBA, by the way, just looking at their long-term things. I fucking love doing shit like that. I don't know why. I think LaMelo's number is pretty fair, bro. They got him under contract for 40 mil, 43, and 46 for the next 3 years. What, you're looking at age 25, 26, 27. So you're getting some good LaMelo years at a fair price. So that's the reason I think that, there's no reason to trade him. I just don't see it. I don't think he would. If he wants out, that's one thing. But if he doesn't want out, you're not under any pressure to give him a new big money deal for at least another couple years. His price point is fair. It's not even like you need money because you have Brandon Miller, under contract at a cheap number for 1 more year. You have Khan for 3 more years. Who else is here? Miles Bridges. I mean, I don't know if Miles Bridges is gonna be a big time cash out candidate because I don't think he's gonna make a ton in free agency. So if they wanted to pay him, that's not crazy. Yeah, I don't think so, bro. I personally, I don't know. I might be missing something. I just don't see the reason to trade LaMelo. I was sort of cheering for the Hornets. Well, I was not even sort of cheering for the Hornets. I was just I was fully cheering for the Hornets. So this was not a good time for me. Not a good time in the slightest. Kalkbrenner gets fouled. But yeah, anyways.
I hope Detroit sweeps them.
I think it'll happen, dude. Again, I think Orlando low-key doesn't even want to be here. I think they just they beat this team out of anger for the fact that you don't want to lose to Philly and then this team back-to-back losses. I don't think they're gonna put up much of a fight against Detroit. Kobe White to the basket, lays it in. But yeah, people, so the tip-off for the next game is in about 12 minutes. I'm just going to end the stream here, people. This was a lot of fun. We made it fun. As shitty as the game was, we made it fun. I'm going to set the next stream up. I'll be back in about 10, 15 minutes. Oh, no, bro. Tell me all about it on the next stream. I hope they don't do the same for me. But yeah, I'll see you guys in about 10, 15 minutes. Suns against Warriors. Winner gets the 8th seed and gets clapped by OKC.
Okay, it doesn't matter. BDSM by the Thunder.
Yo, that's what I call. I was on Sarcasm City talking about the play, and I'm like, yo, the play-in is actually just the Cancun Invitational, bro. It should be sponsored by Sunwing because motherfuckers get sent to Cancun every single day during the play-in tournament, and the prize is just getting sent to Cancun later, bro. That's what the play-in is, bro. They need to change the name. It's
And
the
at
Cancun
this point,
Invitational.
man, if for this is get the Thunder, do not put it on any NBA channel. Just put it on the hub. Because that's what's going to happen to the team when they face the Thunder.
Facts. But yeah, take care, everybody. I'll be back in like 10-15 minutes. I'll see you guys soon.